When Disney announced that Bob Iger was returning as CEO, some people actually believed that this company was going to turn around, but unfortunately for them, that has not been the case. 2023 has been a disastrous year for Disney. Failures at the box office, more losses in streaming, and now, not only are they losing hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars streaming, they're also bleeding subscribers, all while their stock continues to sink lower and lower. Once again, trading at under $80 a share, the lowest in a decade for Disney. And while they're losing hundreds of millions and over $1 billion at the box office just in this past year, they're finally so desperate when it comes to streaming that they're going to have to eventually take serious action, and that's what Disney announced that they're doing. After losing nearly 12 million subscribers in just one quarter, Disney announced that changes were going to be coming. They said we're going to do price increases. They said we're going to crack down on password sharing, and now some of those details are finally here. We heard about the password sharing, that it was going to start rolling out in Canada, but it looks like they're taking it pretty seriously. Disney will start cracking down on password sharing next month, reserves right to terminate violators' accounts. They're actually, I guess if you buy Disney Plus and you happen to share it with somebody, they might just nuke your fucking account right there. I don't know how that's going to gain you any more subscribers, but that is what Disney, apparently, they're very serious about nobody sharing passwords because they are desperate for an influx of subscribers. They're hoping that they get the result that Netflix got. Remember several months ago when Netflix said, hey, we're going to crack down on password sharing, and instead of seeing a drop off in subscribers, instead they saw almost a 6 million sub increase? That's what Disney's desperately hoping for. The big difference with Disney Plus and Netflix, however, is that it seems Netflix has a lot more that people actually want to watch as opposed to what Disney Plus has been offering. But let's get into the details here. The Mouse House has notified Disney Plus subs in Canada. They're rolling out in Canada first, then we'll bring it to other countries. Unless otherwise permitted by your service tier, you may not share your subscription outside of your household. The notification also informs customers that if the companies determine a Disney Plus subscriber has violated those terms, we may limit or terminate access to the service and or take other steps as permitted by this agreement. What? So if you happen to give it to somebody and they maybe log into it outside of your house, they're just going to terminate your Disney Plus account? That seems to be what they're threatening anyway, even with a simple mistake, whether you're actually trying to do something or not. The language suggests that Disney will be offering a new option or options for account sharing outside a primary user's household. The notification to Canadian subscribers is part of the company's updates to Disney Plus to clarify rules relating to sharing accounts, with the U.S. coming out later this year. These are the statements Bob Iger said just a few months ago. We're actively exploring ways to address account sharing and the best option for paying subscribers to share their accounts with friends and family. Yeah, charge them more. The thing is, when you're already losing subscribers at that pace, the idea of one, hiking up what it costs, because they're doing that, a massive price hike for Disney Plus, yet at the same time cracking down on password sharing, I don't know if it's going to have the same consequences we saw from what happened when Netflix did it. When Netflix did it, a lot of people that had been sharing accounts said, hey, it's worth it for me to pay the additional money to get an account for myself. Are we going to see that for Disney while at the same time they're actually upping their prices for Disney Plus? I'm not so sure that that's the case. In looking to drive revenue from password sharing users, Disney's following a trail blazed by Netflix, which in mid-May launched its paid sharing program in more than 100 countries. It's been aimed at pushing illicit password borrowers to get on their own account or prompting customers to add non-household users. For the second quarter, Netflix added 6 million subs, more than double what they expected. So that is what their hope is. Their hope is to get a big influx of Disney Plus subscribers after losing about 20 million over the past year. Either way you look at it, with the crackdown on password sharing and with the massive increase to the price, Disney Plus has almost doubled in less than a year in terms of the price for their premium accounts. Disney has been bleeding. It is clear and obvious to everyone in nearly every aspect of their business. When it comes to theme parks, movies, TV shows, both streaming and linear television, everything for them has been hurting lately. They are in a desperate need for money. They need an influx of subscribers. They need an influx of cash. And Disney Plus, which was supposed to already be looking to be profitable by 2024, looks like it might have to wait a lot longer. What do you guys think of the newest crackdown, the aggressive nature of what Disney's going to do to crack down on password sharing? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.